hello there. Today, I wanted to start a reading journal. Now, I have never had a reading journal ever, and lately I've been reading a lot more books, so I figured I'd give it a try with this beautiful Archer and Olive Acorn Square notebook. It's 8x8, it's vegan leather, and I just thought it was too cute to pass up. You could get it in their fall collection on their website right now. And just look at how adorable the inlay is with the shiny gold and all the acorn leaves. And I originally knew I wanted to start this journal, so I did an opening page on my own time. But I figured I'd share the rest with you guys. Also, I am currently reading the Witcher series. I'm on book technically 2, but also considered as 3. And it's actually pretty good. So if you're interested, I'd give it a go. I'll be using a lot of this washi tape from Archer and Olive, again from their fall collection. I'm also using, again, this Michael's washi tape set. They're pretty cute, but they're not too sticky, so just know if you decide to invest. So originally for this journal, I wanted to do a month-by-month reading journal, but I'm not a fast reader. So I was thinking, why don't we make it a seasonal reading journal? Here's some more washi tapes from Michael's. I decided to do a little bit of the blue for the winter, and I chose this really pretty rainbow reflective washi tape for the winter side, and I just thought it looked so cute I couldn't help myself. Here's also some pink washi tapes, again from Michael's, and I decided to incorporate that for the spring side. Now, when it comes to reading, I don't physically read books. I do a lot of audiobooks lately, and I noticed that I tend to focus a lot better on my day-to-day tasks, whether if it's cleaning or just making coffee, really. It really helps me focus on the task at hand. Now, these little translucent washi tapes are really unique. I actually got them at my local Daiso, and I thought they'd be cute for the summer portion. These washi tapes are so cute. This is Papkins, I believe it's pronounced. She creates all of these little washi tapes and characters herself. They're all watercolor. Now that I'm looking at this spread, it does look a little childish, but at the same time, it does incorporate all 4 seasons of the year. I also picked up some of these stickers. You can find her on her website as well. My family and I decided to go up to our little local Apple Hill, and she was there. And oh my gosh, she was the sweetest thing. I also printed out a lot of these stickers with my Cricut. The snowflakes were from February, and then the sakura flowers were for the spring and May of my last journal. And then you'll recognize these little gold leafies. They're just so gorgeous, I couldn't help but use them in the fall portion. Now here, I'm using these Archer and Olive gel pens that I got from the subscription box from their Dark Academia set. I'm not sure if you can buy these separately on their actual website, but if you can, I'll post it down in the description below. I decided to write all of my seasonal favorites. That way I can remember which books I want to read again in the future. Now this spread is basically just going to be a reminder of myself of what books I've read throughout time or this year. I doubt I'm actually going to fill this entire journal at the end of the year next year, but we will see. Oh my gosh, look at this washi tape. Isn't it adorable? This washi tape is based off of an amazing old 90s anime. It's called Trigun. If you haven't seen it and you want to try something a little different, I highly recommend this anime. It definitely represents a lot of the characters, and the kitty cats are just so cute. You'll see them in the series if you watch it. Ah, yes, the Posca pens. These pens are amazing. I know I keep saying it in my videos, but I really can't get enough of them. And look at this new container. Ooh, I didn't eat all of the Ferrero Rochers. I saw the box for those and I was like, you know what? I'm so tired of this bag with my stamps. So I decided to try and use it as a stamp holder instead. Now I know the past reads is pretty crooked, but at the same time, like I said before, I don't want anything in this journal to be perfect. We're gonna make it work. Here I'm going to try a new rating system. It's the call pile system. Now, I've seen a lot of YouTubers who do journaling use this quite a bit, and I figure, you know what? I'm gonna give it a try. Now for this spread, I wasn't really sure like how to start off this page, but once I took a look at these washi tapes from Archer and Olive's subscription box, we have to use the washi tape that has the books on it. Look at these gorgeous stickers. I got these on Etsy. They were surprisingly cheap. I couldn't help myself, and I really wanted to incorporate it. Oh God, I've never done this. Fingers crossed. Well, fortunately it worked and everything went according to plan. So I'm using that translucent washi tape that I got from Daiso, and I just stuck everything together in the center and it looks so pretty. Again, I'm using these discounted stickers I got from Michael's, and they just really help tie everything together. And you know, one thing that I feel like is underestimated is super skinny, plain colored washi tapes. They really help tie everything together and frame things and just make it look that much more pretty and cohesive. So I decided to title this as Autumn Maybes. These are books that I am considering reading. Some of them I've actually already read, but never completed the series, such as Everybody Loves Large Chests. That is an 11-book series. My God. There's also the Practical Magic series, which is a saga. There's the Game of Thrones series and lots of other little reads that I would like to try and read throughout this season. So here is the biggest spread that I have here in this journal, and it is dedicated to all of the Harry Potter books. And this washi tape set I got on Amazon a really long time ago. I don't really know what it's called, but why is everything so shiny, so pretty? I also printed out this little potion bottle from a theme that I thought I was going to do for October, but I changed my mind. Here I have more dragon cutouts from one of my themes in July of last year, and I wanted to incorporate them somehow. It was the best choice I made for this spread. Honestly, if you don't have dragons in Harry Potter spreads, don't even make a spread. I feel like the dragons are really important in the story, but that's just my opinion. And you know what? I was looking at the pink washi tape and I decided to change my mind because throughout the story with Ron and his wizard's chest, I was like, I have to incorporate this. And I feel like that was the right decision. And I just kept the pink washi tape in the bottle and I thought it turned out so cute. Here we go again with the stamps. I decided to just stamp Harry Potter. I know it's a little difficult to see with the shiny gold. I feel like it really made this spread magical. This series was really long and arduous, but despite my complaining, I really had a fun time with it. And I feel like it was a really good introductory into all the audiobooks that I've really been wanting to read. And it really helped me get into the groove and helped me realize that, you know what, I can read any book I want while doing whatever I want. And like I said before, it really helps me focus on the tasks at hand while listening to these audiobooks. Isn't it cute? I couldn't find anything round except a little cork for this potion bottle I had lying around, and it worked out beautifully. Now, there's going to be a lot of writing because we're talking about all 7 books here. And during my reads, I found that book 3, Prisoner of Azkaban, was my favorite. I don't know if it's because I was going through a lot that month and a lot of things were relatable, including what happened to Sirius and my family, really hit home, and I just found that it was the most relatable. So with the call pile system, it actually got a 3.7 stars, and I was so happy with that rating. I know it seems a little low for a rating on an entire book series, but I feel like it's a really good rating for all 7 books. So here's some washi tape that I found on Amazon. It's by Scotch. And I was pleasantly surprised to see that they had all of these metallic washi tapes. And I couldn't help myself for this next spread to incorporate the silver and this PET tape. Look at how gorgeous that is with all the dried flowers and the potion bottles. I needed to incorporate to this prequel book for the Witcher series. Also, a lot of these stickers you're going to see I printed out, and they are kind of like the leftovers from past journal spreads. So I felt like I should just incorporate them with this. Now, an important part for this book, which is called The Last Wish, which is the prequel for the Witcher series, lilac and gooseberries are very important and prominent. And let's just say it is my favorite quote for this entire book. Yennefer is by far my favorite character next to Dandelion or Dandelion. Obviously, Geralt, I love Geralt. I really love Yennefer's sense of humor, and I really strive to be like her because she is just so beautiful inside and out. Wink, wink. The Last Wish has actually been my favorite book so far that I've read in many years. And let me tell you, the ending is so hilarious. I was not expecting it at all. If you want spoilers, go ahead and pause once the review is over, but my goodness, just prepare yourself. And with the rating system, it got a 4.7 out of 5 stars. Now, it rates the characters, the plot, the logic, and everything like that. And oh my gosh, it was just such a fun read. So if you enjoyed setting up this reading journal with me, feel free to subscribe to my channel. I've been doing a lot more journaling lately, and it's just been so much fun. Not only that, reading has actually really helped me incorporate more me time into my schedules. So if you have any favorite reads like I do, let me know down in the comments below, and what your favorite book of this year is so far. Also, if you enjoy cozy vibes like this, stop on by my Twitch channel at NierOracle. I would love to see you there. Thanks again so much for watching, and I will see you next time.